Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Darren the Damage Elkins. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dan 50K Ige.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. All right, Dan Ige, rich on experience, has the strength of schedule that rivals anyone in this featherweight division. Now let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Mixik, he has fallen in love with his striking a little bit. So going to be very interesting in terms of this stylistic challenge to see how Ige chooses to proceed. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands. Oh, man.
Well, the takedown defense has been there, but there is no rest for the weary. He's going to keep coming.
He's an amazing wrestler, and he embraces that
Oh, my
grind.
goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man.
That's tight and high. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Darren Elkins.
Big shots.
Side control. Oh, Outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Elkins. All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there, and right now he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
All right, late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working for that.
Boy, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move, this guy's already on to the next.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Elkins. Igue's now dealing with a cheek. Round two, coming up. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
If he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready, John? Ready. Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Both fighters land simultaneously. Overhand lands. Elkins gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Good solid strike on the ground. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Throws the teeth. Well, clearly this man wants to strike tonight, but he kind of looks like me out there. Like you're a BJJ fighter, why not play to your strengths?
Well, sometimes you want to prove a point. And right now, he's trying to prove a point that he's well-rounded and he can do everything. But it's not working. He has got to get back to what got him to the show, and that's shooting takedowns and making this a grappling fight.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. Effective punch from the clinch there by Elkins. Now some separation.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle. Oh, that was good right hand. Nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice jab.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Danny get poured it on. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Elkins is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Good round.
All right, that is that round in the books. Elkins' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You okay? You good? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round. Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big left hand there. What's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that up.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Darren Elkins. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Stay busy.
That was a slick transition.
Elkins has got the full mount. Under a minute to go in the round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Elkins. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Elkins is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Focus on the fight, not worry about that. And we got 5 minutes. He's hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You good? Ready? Okay, let's go.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He's in on a single leg here.
Elkins gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, that's a great slip and counter by EA.
They just crash into each other. And every turn, you wonder who's going to fall. Oh, he gets back to the high crotch. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Darren Elkins.
Well, look at those little short movements there, trying to clear that leg.
EA's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't. Now he's in the mount.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. Oh my goodness.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready? Good. Come on.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Nice block.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into
Big uppercut.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Elkins gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh! Shots being landed on both sides here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need to finish.
That was not...
Come on, let's work, guys. Move it up.
1 minute to decide this one. Let his opponent stand up here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh! Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Darren "The Damage" Elkins.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends